It's MLG Pro Scrims with Revin and Mr. X. Currently, we have UNiTE Gaming going up against Quantic, who just took the lead in the series 3-2 with an impressive win on Express Session Destroy. But we got Capture the Flag up next. The host just ended the game. And, you know, the one thing I don't like about the players hosting is, you know, we got to adjust for the commercial breaks, of course, but the players, they have their timing a bit off, so they always start a little bit early.
Right, and they don't enjoy when me and you join their team and kill them. We're trying to grab the bomb.
I'll try to kill as many people as I can before they end it.
I almost made it to brick sides on slums before it ended.
All right, so I'm going to switch over to Codcast so they could start the game. But the next map, you probably saw it already, but it's Capture the Flag on the map Standoff. Now, between these two teams, who do you feel has a stronger CTF game?
I feel UNiTE has a stronger CTF game because when they run their two ARs with Ricky and then either Nameless or Parasite can both run AR, they can hold map control a lot better than Quantic right now.
Well, Quantic, if you look at their assault rifle players, you got Assassin, Vengeance, and Flawless, and they're going to be looking at Sensor to try to sneak around the map, be that sneaky beaver for the team, get behind enemy lines, do some damage there with some sneak pulls, and that's actually the player I want to watch, because as an objective player myself, I love watching these guys play and see the routes they take. He's going right up the back alley, finds Embo's there, first one of the round goes to Sensor.
That's a huge kill for Sensor because he can push right around right now. That's 2 dead. He can get a pull at least right now, but he turned around. Oh, nice kill right there. And it looks like he's going to get a pull from him.
Yeah, he's pulling it right to his teammates. So rule 1 when you got the flag in your hand is go to your teammates. They're going to be able to support you. As Sensor, he's going to be pulling the flag. His teammates look like they got the cutoffs. Vengeance, you see him going to the back alley where Embos and Nameless are trying to go. And, you know, I can't see this going any other way. First flag of the game within 40 seconds goes to Quantic Gaming.
Yeah, and that was a great run by Quantic. And, you know, it looks like UNiTE's going to counter right now with 3 dead.
Yeah, Embo's pulling the flag here. You see the members from Quantic, they're all spawning up in the back alley. And, you know, Slums, it was a very high-scoring game, and I'm expecting the same here on Standoff as a minute has been played, and both teams already have a flag capture.
Yeah, and right there from Quantic, they still have control of their base, but with the flag out that far and 3 guys dead, you pretty much just want to rotate back to your base and get control, and then try and push back out and get mid-map control again.
All right, Vengeance comes around, takes out Embo's just short of some score streaks as he's going to find one more. Could go for a flag roll here, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Has the support from his teammates as well, but on the other side of the map, you got Parasite. He's going to go for the counter pull. So you see a lot of stalemates here on Standoff, and we're about to enter one now.
Yeah, that's a smart play by Parasite. You know, he knew that they were going to spawn on the flag if he pushed through back alley, and he was pushed it straight through back alley. It looks like they got a return. It's not good for Quantic, but it looks like Parasite's going to score the flag right now.
Yeah, Nameless going big for his team there. No one was watching Vengeance. Vengeance is back. Nameless comes in, picks up the kill, and the return. Now Embo's trying to pull another flag. Was on a 2-kill spree. Nameless, he's going to follow that up with another push. Grenade comes in, picks up the kill there. Now it's actually Nameless's grenades. So he's going to get clean in the back alley eventually. But you got Ricky. Ricky has a swarm on.
Yeah, Ricky's going for it all right now.
He's feeling confident.
Yeah, we saw Ricky with the escort drone. He didn't do that. But now he's like, you know what? Maybe the escort drone is my thing. Maybe I should just go higher.
Well, we usually see it from Aches on your team. He's the player that usually rocks those crazy
kill streaks.
I mean, we saw him get a load start in Search and Destroy on Meltdown against Curse, but I've never seen a swarm yet in Pro Scrims. We'll see if this is the first time. Ricky on your screen here finds one over near yellow. Is going to tag him up a bit, but as his teammates get taken out on their push, he's going to drop back, try to take some map control, but he gets pinched in. Embo's through back alley, does get taken out. So Nameless, he's going to try to clean up some kills around the map and take off some pressure from his team. He's forced to do some defensive work. Yeah,
and Quantic's making a big push right now, you know, pulling the flag, and they have guys set up for cutoffs. They just have to rotate back towards their base because they know the guys on UNiTE are spawning in, and they're trying to get to their base to try and stop a flag cap or even get a counter.
Yeah, it looks like Embos, he's going to lead the way here. Who's behind him? It should be Parasite going for the counter here, but 2 players make it 3 dead for Quantic. As you see Vengeance, he's just going to, with the flag, is able to clean up 2, but Sensor, he's going to repull his flag. You see the spawn from Quantic Gaming. They'll be able to help out their flag carrier there. As you see Parasite, he's going to be able to get away, but there's one member from Quantic threatening. It's going to be Assassin. He's dealt with. Is now on the other side of the map. Nameless, he's going for another return. That's why I went over to the hay bales, but it's all up to Ricky here. He's got to get past Vengeance, who's set up over near L wall. Does pick up the kill. So we're going to return to a stalemate situation.
Oh, that was a huge kill from Ricky. I mean, if he doesn't get that kill, most likely that's a return, and that would tie the game up right now, 2-2.
Okay, so it's going to be a Hellstorm missile getting called in from Vengeance. Ricky, he's going to try to get out of this, but who's going to make the play? It's going to be Assassin, finds the flag carrier, picks up the kill. The return, it's going to be made, and the flag will be captured here by Sensor, who is also working towards some streaks of his own. Flag is getting repulled here by Assassin. Nobody from UNiTE is looking middle map. Assassin, he could get away with this, but it's going to be Embos with the stop and the return.
Yeah, that would have been a huge play from Assassin. He probably shouldn't have hesitated and just kept running L-wall because he had teammates in positions. But you know, with a guy shooting behind you, you have to turn around and challenge that.
Now Parasite trying to turn up the aggression for UNiTE Gaming. Finds one player, that's going to be Assassin. Sloppy shots, able to pick up the kill, but he pays for it in the end with his life as he gets taken out. But it's flawless with the defensive kills there for Quantic Gaming. Ricky, I think he's a little too overconfident with that swarm because you see Sensor, all the action going down over near the playground side of the map. Sensor sneaks around, gets that pullout. Does get shut down in the meantime as Flawless. He's going to find some more kills here near the middle of the map, whipping out the B-23R. Bye-bye Parasite, but 20 seconds remaining. We got Embo sneaking through the back alley. It's going to be at the Sensor defend. He's getting taken out. All four dead for Quantic Gaming. Embo's he's going to try to run this one home, but so many Quantic players around his area. But, oh wait, grenade comes in. Is anybody there to keep the flag going? It's going to be Ricky. Can he put this one in? One player coming around from Elwood. It's going to be Assassin. Oh, the flag does go in closing seconds. As UNiTE Gaming, they're going to take the lead going into half, but 3-2 in 5 minutes of gameplay.
This is a huge play from Parasite. I mean, he doesn't get this kill right now. Ricky probably dies going into the flag, but that was a hell of a run right there to Ricky.
This is the map where you and Team Caliber both capped the flags in around 36 seconds. So potentially could be a high-scoring game as 3-2 going into the half. UNiTE Gaming, they have the lead. You see your stats there, pretty much even on both sides, but more flag caps in the end going to UNiTE Gaming. And it was Ricky who capped that one, but I believe he was taken out in the end there. So not going to have a start to his swarm here.
Yeah, you know what, though? I do like the work out of Sensor that game. Like you mentioned at the beginning, he's doing a great job of sneaking in, getting pulls, and putting pressure on the flag, and I think he's got one out right now.
Picking up exactly where he left off, but it's Nameless. Picks up the kill there. Vengeance in the meantime, he's on a 4-kill streak while you got Parasite at the Quantic base, was on 4, but just got cleaned up. So, actually going on near both bases, and now it's going to slow down a bit. If you're on UNiTE Gaming, you have the lead. Do you want more of map control at this point, or do you want to keep trying to put on pressure through the back alley, just 3 defense, 1 offense?
I still think you have to put on pressure, but I think it has to be good pressure. It can't just be people overextending one by one. It can't just be people pushing through back alley just by themselves. You really need to set up, get map control, and make good pushes towards the flag, because if you just start playing too over aggressive and just recklessly, I think you can end up getting countered on.
All right, so UNiTE Gaming, they just want to keep doing what they're doing. I mean, it's working out. You saw Parasite try to go for a pull there, but he was immediately taken out. Return has been made by Quantic, guys. It's going to be Ricky. Finds one at his base over near the tank. Trying to challenge here. Doesn't have the positioning, and he pays for it. Flawless now on a 5-kill spree. Working towards some streaks, and if he pulls the flag here, he'll get the points necessary to get that Hellstorm missile.
Yeah, and that would be huge right now. You know, Sensor pushing into Grandma's house, picking up those kills so you can pull the flag, and I'm really confused. They should have pulled the flag right by now, but might be some miscommunication right there.
Flawless gets taken out. No score streaks acquired from him, but it's going to be Assassin trying to get a flag run going for Quantic. Has to get past one player in the back alley. It is going to be Embos. Also finds one rotating back from playground. He's taken out, and now you see Nameless in a position to do some damage.
Yeah, you know, that was a huge play right there to stop Assassin with that flag cap. When you get that flag up into Grandma, you can really go anywhere with it, and it's really troublesome for the defending team when the flag's out and the guy's in Grandma to get that back.
3 players down for Quantic. It's going to be Flawless going for the counter pull here for Quantic, so nobody from UNiTE got the return. Allows Flawless to get an easy counter pull here. You see Embos with the Quantic flag. He's going to make his way over to the playground side of the map, but time, it's starting to wind down, Mr. X. Only 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Vengeance trying to make something happen. Does pick up the call on the flag carrier. Return is made. Flawless, he's going to put in the flag as Quantic Gaming. They tied the game up.
Man, huge plays out of Quantic altogether. You know, if you saw the mini-map, it was a great way to pinch them at Tractor and really force them to make a decision if they wanted to push out with the flag or they want to stay in there, and it was perfect team play from Quantic.
3 down once again. Sensor left alive to defend. It's going to be Embos pulling this one away. Sensor gets taken out, but you see on the minimap, Quantic Gaming, they're running right through the back alley. It's going to be Vengeance inside the yellow building, but Embos, he's just going to dive this one in as just like that, UNiTE Gaming, they do respond in quick fashion, and already 7 flags have been captured in total, and there's still around 1 minute 50 seconds left to play.
Oh yeah, this is a high-scoring game for capture the flag, you know, and I think it's because of just some miscommunication, maybe some rotation, but both teams are playing super aggressive, and this is actually really fun, great CTF play to watch.
Yeah, you see Vengeance on your minimap. Let's switch over to him, but he's dealt with Parasite on a 6 kill, so he just earned himself the Hellstorm Missile and the Lightning Strike. Now working towards the Death Machine. Does get cleaned up there by Flawless, but Embos, he's got some streaks as well.
Yeah, you know, those streaks are going to prove to be huge for UNiTE Gaming. They have the lead right now, and they can use those to stop flag caps, which it looks like Parasite's going to do to just try and hold them off even further.
Oh, Sensor dodged it. So they tried to stun him, but thankfully he's got Tac Mask on. Another Hellstorm being called in. We'll take out the defender, but it's only going to be Nameless in position for UNiTE, so it's going to be a Lightning Strike as well. Does stop him just short. All 4 players dead for Quantic Gaming. It's going to be Embos leading the way, trying to get the return, and he does make it with 55 seconds remaining. But not only that, he's going for a catapult. It's going to be Parasite there to support him. They're both cleaned up, and now Quantic Gaming, they have to turn up the aggression.
And that was a perfect example of the way the streaks work on CTF. You know, they used both Hellstorms, slowed them down, they pushed up a little further, used that Lightning Strike at the perfect time, stopped the flag right on the flag, Revan.
And Embos, he's got the only score streak left for UNiTE. Does have a Lightning Strike with 30 seconds remaining. Time is on their side, but with Embos dead, can't use the Lightning Strike when you're dead, buddy. It's going to be Sensor making plays happen on 2 kills for you, but you got to pull the flag, man. There's 1 player left. It's going to be Ricky trying to make some defensive plays happen. Embos up to respawn. I assume he's going to call in the Lightning Strike here as he picks up the killer on the bench. 15 seconds remaining. I think that's going to be it. He's even going to call him in. Only knows that there's 1 player left. He's taken out. UNiTE Game, they're going to hold on in the final seconds. Take a look at that scoreboard. You know, looks like things are rather even in terms of kills. Maybe Quantic, they have a couple more since Vengeance is 27-25, but more flag caps go to UNiTE Gaming as they tie the series up once again, 3 maps apiece.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing about that map was the score streaks from Embos and Parasite. You know, acquiring those, I mean, the kills are basically even across the board for everybody, but acquiring those streaks made a huge difference. You saw it between the tie game and a win of a map. So score streaks in CTF are huge.
Yeah, especially those flag stopping score streaks, the Hellstorm Missile, the Lightning Strike, proving the difference there. But, you know, tally up all the returns made by UNiTE. Tallies up to 9 returns. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of action in the base. You know, that's something they'll probably go back and look at, that they're letting too many flag poles get out, that they're going to want to shore up before the next event, but still, great play out of UNiTE.
You know, I think overall that was a pretty sloppy game. I mean, it's not every day you see 7 total flag caps, and that must mean that you're making mistakes on either the offensive end or the defensive end.
Right, no team really had map control. You know, you usually like to see teams push up and take advantage of the tank side and really lock down that side of the map and just kind of push through those sides on both sides of the map. But we really didn't see that from either team. It was a lot of overextending back alley, just a lot of mayhem in the mid street, and a lot of just play at the tank. So it was interesting.
All right, so after 6 maps, both teams have won 3, but we're going to head to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going back to Hardpoint and who could take the lead in the series.